So now we have to head to Metropolis. Like I say, Metropolis is not an open world. It's just Gotham, which is actually pretty big. Look at it. Vote Luthor. Let's go. To Metropolis. The flying controls ain't great here. You're essentially just going forward, holding A, and you basically go towards wherever the reticle is, and you move the reticle with the analog stick. And it's not really that... like, turning is not easy with this. And this is how all characters who fly will fly in this game. If you double tap A, you'll go into super speed. Alright, let's go to Metropolis. We have to stop Lex Luthor and the Joker from fulfilling whatever their dastardly plan is.
There's frustration tonight at the ongoing mayhem in our streets. Notorious bad guys like the Riddler and the Joker are still at large, with the Gotham City...
Joker's playing second fiddle to the Riddler.
Presidential candidate Lex Luthor is due in town tomorrow.
Presidential candidate Lex Luthor looking decidedly like a bad guy here.
For the hard-pressed people of Gotham, will the city still be standing?
I love that Superman's just carrying Batman by the cape.
We're here to see Lex Luthor.
And you are?
Seriously?
Seriously.
I'm Superman. He's Batman.
Are those last names?
Even his receptionist is evil.
Yeah.
Just one name each, like Madonna.
Oh, I see. You're down here. Mr. Luthor is expecting you. First elevator.
Oh, she's a robot. Well, that explains why she was evil.
Mr. Luthor is expecting you.
Alright, so I remember dealing with this was actually really irritating. This is probably something worth doing. Remember the golden rule: when in doubt, break Lex Luthor's stuff. Batman, maybe get that. That guy's just attacking a computer. He's not with us. He's just attacking a computer. Oh, that's it, because it's silver. You have to hit it with the bombs. Is it? The health went red a minute ago. Is it just hit it when it's dizzy? But don't get too close to it before it's dizzy. Alright. Okay. Okay, now shoot with a bomb. Alright, that seemed to work. Wow, Luthor really built his robots to jump. I don't know what this is, but I want to destroy it. And break this part. How much more of this is there to break? See, that's why I love heat vision. Just makes breaking things so much simpler. Oh. Doesn't look like the robot's getting as dizzy this time. There we go. That didn't do anything. There we go, jeez. Really do hate it. I really do hate bosses that you have to wait for them to become vulnerable. Alright, take these guys out. Superman. And you. And you. And you. And you. And also you. And evil receptionist robot's back. Okay, is it going to jump or is it going to get dizzy? No, it's going to jump. So they added extra spins before it gets dizzy? Okay, now. Yeah, I think that's the worst part of this level. Excuse me, gents. I'm just going to do some Superman stuff. Seems good. No, yes. Yeah, that's better actually. Awesome. All that to create stairs. Superman flew Batman here, why can't he just fly him up the stairs? Like at this point, it's not even a case of, oh, Batman can't grapple up there. Why can't Superman just carry Batman there? Alright, so this whole thing was to get Batman up to this floor, so we can blow this stuff up. Open the door. Superman, would you mind building stuff for me? Go away. Awesome. There's a switch. There are elevators here. Going up. Well, if Batman was having some kind of collision problems in the elevator. Couldn't fly high enough to get it, but you could jump high enough. Interesting. I'm guessing these are kryptonite fields. Yeah. Get the electric suit and be able to go through there, no problem. We're going to turn off the kryptonite. Yes, I think it is. Remember, kids, turn off your kryptonite before you go to bed at night. Yeah, I'm gonna need the power suit again. Back and forth. Yeah, it should have the right range. Ooh, it did make it. There's a lot of concern then. Only bad guys work for Lex Luthor. Only bad guys get in the way of my heat. Get out of the way, Batman. Jeez. Another elevator. You know, this whole thing of... Oh, they're holding kryptonite. Okay. It's probably not the best idea. Lex Luthor found that out when he got cancer. That's not a joke. Lex Luthor got cancer at one point in the comics. Because he had a kryptonite ring specifically for the purpose of making sure Superman couldn't come anywhere near him. He had it for years, and then it turned out, it turns out kryptonite isn't actually harmless to humans. Oh, because it is still giving off radiation. That radiation can eventually cause cancer. He's like, good work, Luthor. And then Superman gave that ring to Batman. If you've watched Batman Hush, I've not seen Batman Hush yet, but in the original comic it's based on, the ring Batman uses, the kryptonite ring Batman uses in that, that's the ring. It's the ring that gave Lex Luthor cancer. Is this anything? Guess not. Yeah. Is that the point where Lex Luthor faked his death and pretended to be his long-lost son for a few years? Comics are weird. Like, the whole thing was like, oh no, I'm not Lex Luthor, I'm Alexander Luthor Jr. Lex Luthor's long-lost son. You can tell I'm not Lex Luthor because I have hair. It was Lex Luthor in a wig. That went for a weirdly long time. And nobody knew. Nobody knew it was actually Lex Luthor. I mean, I don't think they hid it in the comics. Because, like, you try and hide something like that from your comic book readers. It's like, oh no, this character who looks like Lex Luthor just with hair. People will probably figure out that's Lex Luthor. That's a good thing Batman's invisible and they can't see him. So did that actually accomplish anything? Because I don't think it did. Oh, we have to do we bring a new one in? Do we just keep building them up? Is that what we're doing? Oh, a model Batmobile. Where are we going with this? A dancing robot. And a techno remix of the '89 Batman theme. Cool. You know, you'd think security guards like that would... Like, even if you know your boss is evil, and you're totally on board with that, the idea that a standard security guard is going to be like, yeah, sure, I'll go and take on Superman, is kind of... indicative of them not being very intelligent. Going up. Thank you. Is that kryptonite gas? Go over the kryptonite gas. The whole thing with this building, like being the entire building being on a rotating platform, is really weird. And it's a big building, and it's not rotating particularly fast because you couldn't have it rotate particularly fast. But like, the question becomes, like, what if you miss the rotation? And you try to get into the building, you miss the rotation, it goes past. And like, you then end up having to walk around the entire building for it. It's a weird design, and it's not a good design. Just the kind of thing I'd expect from Lex Luthor. I think that worked. It's a good thing these robots mean nothing. Oh, because there's a kryptonite field around that one, alright. You ever feel like when it comes to Superman, kryptonite is used too much? Like, there are other ways to deal with Superman. Like magic. How many magic-based villains are there specifically for Superman? I don't think there is any. There we go. You gotta be careful of that radiation. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Also, the building's in the shape of an L. It's kind of weird. Superman, stand on the button. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but, you know, something I totally expect from Lex Luthor. Egotistical maniac that he is. I don't know what that accomplished. Open sesame? Yeah. Maybe not the best idea to build doors out of glass. Oh, it's a way for Batman to get back up. Because chances are, if you're playing with the AI, he's jumped back. He's jumped down. It's weird that Superman is making damage noises in that. Like, partly because he's definitely not being damaged. Really, that guy's pulling out a nightstick to deal. Like, yeah, I'll get you, Superman, with my nightstick. Is it as simple as just connecting all the pieces? I guess so. Oh, it was a big door. Weird, this entire room's here. As far as the studs go, the money, my recommendation with the LEGO games is to aim for the full meter in every level. Not so much because then you won't have to replay them, because you're probably going to have to replay levels for mini-kits and stuff. But more particularly so you can have money to buy the stud multipliers, which will make it easier to get money, because like if you're going after 100% or just all the characters, a lot of the characters cost quite a bit and you're going to burn through the money really fast. Really? You're going to play Robot Wars against Superman? Also, my robot's very derpy looking compared to yours. So only press the button once because it will register both taps. Wow, it really is like I'm back in Arkham Asylum. Get out of the way while the enemy runs into a wall. What's that guy doing? Oh, they summon robots. Just a mini-kit there. Oh, do I have to shut it off? Yeah, I do, okay. I wasn't sure if it'd be one wave of enemies and then spinning it'll bring more. It sounds stupid, but I've seen games that'll do that. They'll let you choose to bring more enemies in. I was hoping more robots would fall on top of them. There's no better way to break things than to set them on fire. That's not true, you can hit things with a hammer, it's usually better at breaking stuff. Like, setting stuff on fire can be really difficult. You're almost at the top.